Just give me a chance, please. I really need this job.
Our company would never hire someone who brings their child to work.
Mommy, is it my fault you can't find a job?
Of course not, sweetheart. You're my gift from God.
And this ring became my only clue to finding him.
So all he left you after your one-night stand is this ring. Doesn't look very valuable. Maybe he's as broke as Jack's dad.
I don't care what it's worth. It's priceless to me. This is the only thing left from Leo's father.
Because of that man, you got pregnant and lost your job as an executive assistant?
Yeah, well, I don't regret having Leo for 1 second. What we need to do is find a job to support ourselves. I hear the Rosewood Hotel is hiring housekeepers. Let's go give it a try.
Menial labor? No thanks. I'm gonna be a rich CEO's wife.
9 years ago, I got drunk at a dinner party. Walked into the wrong room and met her. She was just as drunk as...
Boss, we found the woman from your one-night stand. She's had a child.
Where is she? Take me to her.
Mom, I think poor guy sent me roses.
Leo? Don't bring those in. Leo's allergic to roses.
Crystal, what are you doing? Can't I accept flowers from my admirers?
We're going to the hospital.
Hi.
Oh my god, it's Eric Williams, the CEO of Rosewood Group.
Please, come on in.
You really are the woman from the hotel 9 years ago.
9 years ago. Let's have a look at this ring. Maybe we can sell it.
What, Fiona? No.
9 years ago, what? That man was you? For 9 long years, I've been searching for you, and here you are.
Mom, who's this? They can get out of my house.
Silly boy. Say hi to Daddy.
But isn't my dad a gala?
He sadly never met his real father, so he just unfortunately repeats what he sees off of TV.
It seems they've suffered without me for so many years. This credit card doesn't have a limit, so you can use it for whatever you want. Right now, I'm gonna take you both back to my villa, and from now on, you won't have to suffer anymore.
My baby daddy's come to pick me up. I'm moving out. Hello?
Ms. Smith, hello. I'm calling to invite you to attend an interview at the Rosewood Hotel next.
Yes, I'll be there, thank you.
Do we get to stay here?
No, I'm just here for an interview, but hopefully I can work here. Fiona? Is that really you?
Crystal? What are you doing here?
I'm here for an interview. Fiona, you look so beautiful. I almost didn't recognize you.
Yeah, well, I'm the CEO's wife now, so this is how I look.
She can't be hired. If Eric recognizes her as his one-night stand, I could lose everything.
Fiona, help me out. You know how hard it is for a single mom to find a job, and I use up the last of my savings to pay you half of the rent, and Well, now I'm looking at cheap apartments for me and Leo, and
Sure, but the Rosewood is the most upscale 6-star hotel in town. You should go to the interview room. Eric, you're here. You haven't been home in days. Jack's been missing you.
Yeah, it's been a while. Work's been busy, but I'll be back at the villa tonight. Hey, I remember you having a heart-shaped birthmark on your arm 9 years ago. What happened to it?
I didn't like it, so I got it removed with laser surgery.
I see. That woman just now, is she here for an interview? I have time now, I can do it myself.
That's not necessary. Let Jason do it.
That was close. I need to find a way to get rid of her.
Mommy, I need to go to the bathroom.
Go ahead, but come back quickly and don't run around.
Okay. Oh, this soap has rose in it. Oh, good thing I checked, or else I'd get sick.
Everyone in the company knows I'm allergic to roses. Why is there hand soap with rose ingredients here? Hey, kid, why are you copying me?
I'm not copying you. I always do my hair like this. You're the one that's copying me.
This kid is too in sync with me. Even my own son Jack is in this sync. Where are your parents?
My mom's outside getting a job interview.
Let's go find your mom.
This interview's over. I'll let the door hit you on the way out.
why I deserve an explanation. You can't just fail me before the interview even starts. That's not fair.
Fair. At the Rosewood Group, the CEO's wife decides what's fair.
Fiona? But we were good friends, and you just promised.
The Rosewood Group isn't a charity. Why don't you run along now and find a more fitting job for someone of your status? Cleaning toilets at a 1-star hotel, maybe?
Fiona, if you don't want anything to do with me, I'll stay out of your way. Just, please, give me a chance.
There is one position you could try. I am in need of a comfortable footstool. Just get on your hands and knees and... Not interested? Then you and your son can starve next month.
What are you doing in here? What are you doing in here?
This man, why do I feel like I know him?
Ma'am, have we met before?
Eric.
You were just here for a job interview, right? Why would you accept such inhumane treatment?
Raising a child costs money, and as a single mom, I have no choice but to do this. Now, while I appreciate you speaking up for me, the person standing in front of you is the CEO's wife. I don't want you getting in trouble because of me.
She's in such a difficult situation, yet she still cares about others. I'm Eric Williams, president and CEO of this hotel chain. She has no power to dictate your fate. I do.
So he's Fiona's husband?
What's your name?
Crystal Smith.
Well, you're hired.
Dear, how can this be acceptable? I mean, is the Rosewood Hotel really gonna hire a single mother who brings her child to work? That's just ridiculous.
Fiona, I won't tolerate this kind of discriminatory language out of your mouth again. Understand? Jason, you're demoted to department supervisor.
Eric, I'm your wife. You should be on my side, not hers.
Stop it, Fiona. I won't allow you to continue bullying people under the title of CEO's wife. If it happens again, you can leave the Williams family signet ring behind and live somewhere else.
Speaking of a ring, Fiona, have you seen my...
I don't know what you're talking about.
Speaking of a ring, Fiona...
I don't know what you're talking about. Eric's already approved your employment. Go on, get to work.
Oh, Leo. Why are you here by yourself? Where's your mom?
His embrace is so warm, reminding me of that man from 9 years ago.
Mommy, Mr. Williams is a good match for you. He can protect you.
Kids say silly things, Mr. Williams. Don't take it seriously. Thanks for saving me.
If you bring me some delicious treats, I'll be just my mom.
Bring one of every dish on the menu. You can put it here.
Daddy, you're the best.
Leo, don't call him that.
He's so kind and perfect for being my dad. Mom, you should come eat some stuff with us.
Leo, Mommy's working now.
Your only job right now is to sit and have a meal with us. Who is this woman? Inexplicably want to get closer to her.
Damn it. They're getting so close to Eric. He's never been that gentle with me and Jack. I have to get to him quickly and secure my position as the CEO's wife. I'll definitely get you this time, Eric. How can you resist me?
Artlist.io.
What are you doing in here?
Since I've come back to you, you haven't touched me yet. Why don't I join you for a shower?
Get out.
Since Eric's sweet's off limits, I'll use that to get Crystal kicked to the curb for good.
Copy that.
The birthmark on your arm.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Williams.
Wait. The birthmark on your arm.
Mr. Williams, maybe you should put on some clothes first.
You're wet. I don't have any women's clothes in my room. But you can find something to wear in my closet.
Thank you, Mr. Williams.
How could she have that heart-shaped birthmark? Could she be the woman that I had that one-night stand with 9 years ago? If so, then what about Fiona?
Did he really expect me to wear this? You don't really expect me to change into this, do you?
Maybe try this one.
He's Fiona's husband. What am I doing? Thanks for the shirt. I'll wash and return it to you later.
What? She wasn't thrown out, and she's wearing Eric's shirt. The trip. Don't forget, you have a son, and I have other ways of getting rid of you.
Leo? Leo? Leo, what happened? Leo, please don't scare mommy like this. I have a severe rose allergy. You can't touch anything with roses in it. I need to call 911. Where's my phone? Is anyone here? Please call 911 for me. My son's having an allergic reaction.
Whoa, stop right there. You should be cleaning during work hours.
Oh, thank God. Please call 911 for me. Leo's having an allergic reaction.
Excuse me? You're asking the CEO's wife to call 911 for you?
Get out of my way. I need to take my son to the hospital.
You can leave to save your son, but you gotta quit first.
Leo's rose allergy is life-threatening. He could die. Let me take him to the hospital.
Sounds like you should quit and run before he bites the dust. Eric, what are you doing here?
Williams.
Did you say your son also has a rose allergy?
Leo.
Boss, the woman that you had the one-night stand
Please
with.
call 911. Leo.
Let me out. Call 911. What are you waiting for?
Boss, the surveillance footage captured the woman from that night, but it's too grainy. You can only see she was wearing a professional business suit. The face is unclear.
Professional business suit? So it's not her.
Of course, when we traced her walking back from the hotel by checking all the footage and the cameras in the area, that's how we saw her leaving the place where you found Fiona. So she must be...
Never mind.
Strange. With such a rare allergy like rose pollen, how did Mr. Williams know the right first aid techniques to save my son?
Crystal! Don't tell me you're neglecting your duties to look after your annoying kid.
No, it's not that. I was just delivering something to a guest.
A housekeeper making deliveries to a guest. Get off it, Crystal. Your lies are pathetic. You left your post without permission during work hours. It's a $1,000 fine.
That's almost a month's salary for me. I'm not lying. I really was delivering something to a guest. She was very anxious.
You still trying to argue? You should know your place by now. Working at the Rosewood Hotel is a privilege. I can take it away like this.
There you are. Who's looking for you?
Thank you so much for... I had an asthma attack. I had forgotten my inhaler in my room. She really saved me.
You're welcome, ma'am. My son also has asthma, so I know how sudden and urgent an attack can be.
You sound like you're a great mom. I will definitely be writing a thank you letter to you and the hotel.
You see? I really didn't leave my post without permission.
Don't think I don't know what you're up to. See a woman? She's well dressed. You thought you could flatter her for your own gain?
It's got nothing to do with her appearance or wealth.
For a fat tip, why don't you crawl back to whatever rat hole you came from? Stop dreaming things don't belong to you.
Being a housekeeper doesn't make me inferior to snobs like you. Keep your prejudice to yourself.
Who do you think you are? Jason! Jason! How dare you assault an employee? I didn't. She was talking back to me and I was teaching her a lesson. I heard everything. Maybe the hotel needs a new supervisor. Mr. President, I was wrong. I was wrong. Please don't fire me. Tom, go to the finance department, get $10,000 for Crystal. The money will be deducted from Jason's salary. Yes, sir. Take it. The peace of mind that the Rosewood Hotel rewards and punishes fairly. It's a reward for helping that guest.
Thank you, Mr. Williams.
And from now on, you won't be cleaning ordinary rooms anymore. You're promoted from housekeeper to my personal presidential suite cleaner. The hotel needs employees like you. And I need you by my side even more.
Thank you for trusting me, Mr. Williams. I won't let you down.
Oh, Master Jack, have mercy! Madam, please tell your son to stop.
My mom said you're all just servants and I can play with you however I want. And I want you all to be my targets.
Jack, what?
You're here.
Who taught him to say things like that? Was it you?
It was me. He's just joking. Besides, they're just mates. Why get so angry?
Fiona, I can't believe you think like this. A mother should set an example, be a role model to her child. Look at what he's become under your influence. You were nothing like the person you were 9 years ago.
People change, don't they? Just like how I'm definitely different from the woman you knew 9 years ago in bed. I want to give it a try.
I have work to do.
I'm sorry, Mr. Williams. I didn't realize you were here. I'll come back to clean later.
It's fine. You can keep cleaning. I won't disturb you. Can I ask you something?
Yes, sir?
Do you think it's possible for someone to change completely in just a few years?
Yes, I suppose so. Take me, for example. A while ago, I was an executive assistant at a company. But they let me go after I got pregnant unexpectedly and had Leo. So, to make money and survive, I had to apply for a cleaning job.
Crystal, were you?
Wait, Mr. Williams, wait. You're drunk.
Crystal, I'm sorry. I thought...
Mr. Williams, don't forget that you're a married man and a father.
I don't love her.
I'm not a homewrecker. I'd never break up anyone's family. Even though Leo's father disappeared, I've been searching for him for 9 years. Still, in my heart, my husband and my child's father will always be him. And only him.
What was I thinking? I missed Crystal from my one-night stand again. Maybe it's because they both give me such a similar feeling, or maybe... Wait, what did you just say? 9 years ago? Could it be... 9 years ago? Could Leo be mine? Why are you copying me?
I'm not copying you. I always do my hair like this.
No. Jack is also 8 years old. I'm just...
Mr. Williams, how are you today?
Hey, Leo. Come sit with me.
Mr. Williams, why is your lip cut?
I must have taken a lip last night while eating cream cake.
Mom, why is your mouth swollen?
I must be allergic to cream.
Something's off with your teeth. You guys ate cream cake without telling me? That's not fair! I'm telling Uncle Tom.
I go to work.
Mrs. Williams, what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be on vacation at the Countryside Winery?
Oh, Tom, I didn't even know that Eric had a child. If I don't come here, who knows what I'm going to be missing out on? You know, this time I am determined to see my grandson, no matter what.
So what are you gonna tell your dad when we see him?
Daddy, I need you. I love you. I miss you. We've practiced this 100 times already.
Listen here, you little doofus. Your dad is our cash cow. We'll never have to work again. So just remember, if we keep him happy, we're set for life, okay?
Out of my way, you blind old bat. Out of my way, you blind old bat.
Excuse me?
How dare you point your finger at me? If you so much as get a fingerprint on these designer clothes.
What is going on? Ma'am, are you alright?
Should have known you'd come running. Always so concerned.
Fiona, you bumped into the guest.
Guest? Only those of high status are considered guests at our hotel. This old biddy, on the other hand, only looks like a beggar to me.
We treat everyone the same at the Rosewood Hotel.
Our hotel doesn't need guests like her. Look at the rags she's dragged in. Tell me, did you come here to steal some toilet paper? We really need to keep out the riffraffs.
I'll do it. Mom says poor people don't deserve to be here. Get out of this hotel.
What's all the noise about?
It's nothing, dear. Just an old beggar. I'll get rid of her.
Mom, what are you doing here?
Eric, who did you just call Mom?
You're Mrs. Williams.
Fiona, what did you just do to my mom?
I'm so sorry. I had no idea you were Eric's mom. If I had known, I wouldn't have...
You wouldn't have what? Let me guess. You'd fawn all over me if you knew I was Eric's mother, but you would treat me like dirt if you thought I was just an ordinary person, right?
Look what your son has done.
What? What happened?
This brat was rummaging through the guest luggage carts.
Leo wouldn't just play around in luggage. There must be a reason.
I have one. The guests at this hotel are wealthy and important. He was trying to steal.
No! Ma'am. I found you. Ma'am, is this your necklace?
Hey, don't touch her with your criminal.
Don't talk to people like that. Jason, you can leave.
Ma'am, is this your necklace? Oh! I saw it fall off your neck into the luggage cart just now.
It is indeed my necklace. I hadn't realized that I'd lost it.
Ma'am, you should be more careful of something so valuable.
I guess so. I am getting old and forgetful.
No way, ma'am. You're still young. I'm sure it was just a mistake.
You are such a sweet boy. I'm so glad you found this. It is very, very important to me. This ring on this necklace, this is the Williams family ring. Every member of our family has one just like it.
It can't be.
This is the Williams family ring. Every member of our family has one just like it.
The man I've been searching for 9 years, is actually my boss. The man I've been searching for 9 years, is actually my boss. The president of this hotel, and he's standing right in front of me. No wonder he felt familiar.
This ring looks similar to Crystal's. Oh no, she might recognize it.
So what's going on between him and Fiona? Oh God, he's a serial offender. How many one-night stands has he had? And how many babies? What a jerk.
Crystal? What's wrong?
Oh, so you must be my daughter-in-law and my grandson, right?
Actually, ma'am, this is Miss Fiona and your grandson, Jack.
Come on, Jack. Say hi to your grandma.
Is this the woman you've chosen to be your wife? Such a well-behaved and lovely child with such a kind-hearted woman. Why can't they be my grandson and my daughter-in-law?
Mom, what happened earlier was all a misunderstanding. Me and Jack promised to treat you with the utmost respect from now on.
When Fiona was being difficult, Crystal came to my defense, and she didn't even know who I was.
Yeah, she's very kind, and she's raised her son well.
You know, seeing her with her boy reminds me of when I was alone, raising you all by myself.
So reminiscing about my childhood now?
Coincidentally, he's incredibly adorable. In fact, Leo is the spitting image of you when you were young.
Always playing, never learning. Now you've upset your grandmother. What do you plan on doing about it?
How should I know? Only thing she likes playing is a stupid piano.
Of course. Mrs. Williams was a renowned concert pianist before she retired. She loves the piano.
I don't want to learn anymore. It's too hard, Grandma.
Jack, this is a really simple beginner's piece, and we've been practicing it for a couple of hours now. You know, you were the one that begged me to teach you to play piano in the first place. Your father inherited my talent, and he learned the piano very quickly. I wonder why you didn't inherit that. Leo, who taught you this piece?
I didn't learn it from anyone. I just heard somebody playing it earlier, so I tried playing it.
And you played it perfectly, without any sheet music, and you only heard it one time?
What's so special about that? Whenever somebody plays a few notes, I can always tell exactly what they were.
That's perfect pitch. It's incredibly rare. Out of the tens of thousands of people, you might just find one such talent.
Mom.
Oh, Eric! I've just discovered that Leo has perfect pitch. In all my years of teaching piano, he's only the second person I've encountered with such a gift. After you. Leo is the spitting image of you when you were young. He's only the second person I've encountered with such a gift after you.
Sam, I need you to do something for me.
Sir?
I need you to arrange a DNA test, comparing Leo and Jack to me.
Oh, Mr. Williams, I've finished cleaning. I'll be on my way.
Just wait a second.
No one is going to take away the wealth and privilege that me and Jack deserve.
Never mind. I made a mistake. You can go.
Okay.
Seems I was overthinking things. Leo isn't my child after all.
Where's Crystal? I haven't seen her in a few days.
You didn't hear? Crystal's sick. She's taking leave to recover at home. Mr. President, what about your meeting later?
Mommy, My teacher told us to draw a picture of our dad for family day picnic, but I've never met my dad. So how am I supposed to draw him?
You could draw the dad you imagine.
Dad I imagine. The dad in my heart should be tall and strong. He should be wearing a shirt suit and also be successful. He should also be kind and caring to us.
With you I feel brand new, 'cause I don't get old loving you.
Dad!
Mr. Williams? Am I delirious?
Crystal, you have a fever. Come on, we're gonna take you to the hospital.
No, I hate hospitals. I still remember the pain of giving birth to Leo 9 years ago. It was so difficult. I don't want to go. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to wake you.
You're awake. Leo is asleep in his room.
Thank you for taking care of me.
Well, you insisted on not going to the hospital, so I had no choice but to stay here and keep an eye on you.
Music licensing
I
reimagined.
tend to babble when I have a fever. I hope I didn't say anything I shouldn't have.
You did. About Leo.
What did I say?
That he is attending his family day at his school this weekend.
Right, I totally forgot. I promised to make Leo a cake for his family day.
You're not recovered yet. Let me help you make it.
Mr. Williams, you should probably put on an apron first or you'll get your shirt dirty.
She really looks like a strawberry cream cake.
Mr. Williams?
My hands are a little busy. Would you mind putting it on me?
Okay.
Or maybe I just can't seem to sing to save my heart. When I'm with you, there's no reason for why. I'm intoxicated by your side. Nothing in the world's gonna beat this high.
There you go.
Is it that bad?
It's not that. I've just never seen you in anything other than a suit and tie. You look adorable.
We look like a family. Beautiful wife, a sleeping child. This is exactly what I imagined a family would look like.
Mr. Williams, what kind of cake should we make for Leo? Mango, chocolate, or...
Let's make him a strawberry cake. Strawberries are very appetizing.
did it. Thanks for helping me make this cake. Leo will love it.
Hold still. Very sweet.
I'll put the cake in the fridge.
So Leo mentioned that both parents should be attending family day.
Oh, right. Mr. Williams, I know how busy you are, but I guess I'm wondering, are you free that day?
I've got a secret.
I do have a big meeting.
Yeah, of course.
But I will come straight after. And I should make it just in time. I do have a big meeting.
Yeah, of course.
But I will come straight after. And I should make it just in time.
Leo will be so happy.
Could you get that?
I think I've got it.
Not that. Other pocket.
Dad, it's family day this weekend, and my teacher wants both parents to come. Can you make it?
How could I forget? He's already married with a family. Mr. Williams, you should go.
Crystal.
It's inappropriate for a married man like you to be here at my place as a single mom. Please? Go.
Mom, when's Dad coming?
He's in a meeting right now, but hopefully he'll be here later.
I don't want to get this. I don't want to show him my drama.
Baby, how am I supposed to tell you that your dad is also someone else's dad? I'll be back later, okay?
Everyone, look at this baker. Leo doesn't have a dad.
And so, with the proposal we are demonstrating, we believe that both parties will benefit in a long-term relationship. Mr. Williams?
I have something that I need to take care of. Let's wrap up the meeting for today.
With such a major cross-border merger deal on the table, the president just walked out?
I do have a dad. You can fool them, but you can't fool me. I've never seen your dad. That's not true. My dad's coming soon. Look closely, everyone. Leo's drawing isn't his dad. It's of my dad. Wow, they do look the same. You didn't even have a dad, so you just drew my dad. He's a CEO, not some deadbeat like your dad. Leo's a liar. Leo's a liar. Leo's a liar. I'm not lying. This dream cake was made by my mom and dad. Together. Just for me! No! You said your dad would come, right? Where is he? Why don't you call—
Stop! What do you think you're doing? How can you bully Leo like that?
So Leo does have a dad after.
I can't believe you do something like that.
I was just running a little late. What happened? Why are you so angry at Jack? And why are these lowlives here?
Do you have any idea that Jack was bullying Leo at school?
He probably deserved it. He must have done something to provoke my son.
The teacher asked us to draw our dads and Leo drew my dad.
Yeah, that's no reason for you to push him onto the ground.
So you're just gonna pretend that you're somebody else's father? What about Jack's feelings?
Yeah, Leo doesn't have a dad.
He has turned out this way because of you.
Eric, why do you keep taking their side? Jack is your real son, and I'm your wife.
Just stop. We have never been a couple, Fiona. Hey, you're the mother of my child, but keeping him with you is just corrupting him further. I can't have you stay here anymore. It's time for you to go.
What?
I can't have you stay here anymore. It's time for you to go.
What? So you're actually asking me to leave our home because our son bullied her loser kid?
I will still support you. You won't have to worry about money for the rest of your life.
I don't want her to go. She's been with me all these years, not you.
Fine. She can stay. But there will not be a next time.
This is all because of you, Crystal. Just you wait. I'll make sure Eric forgets about you completely.
Ma'am, Mr. Williams said he will not be coming home tonight.
Again? It's been so long. He really doesn't care about his family.
Long time no see, wifey.
What are you doing?
Long time no see, wifey.
What are you doing here? How did you get inside? Do you have any idea what would happen if you're seen?
Not bad. In just a few months, you become wife of the richest CEO in the country.
Martin, are you crazy?
You're still my woman. Or have you already forgotten me? Now tell me, how is it in just a few months that my wife has become another man's woman and my son is now someone else's kid? Explain that to me.
You have a lot of cheek asking me questions when you're the one who ran off to Vegas and lost everything, piling up debt for months. I am sick of creditors holding knives to my neck.
Baby, you're the CEO's wife now. What's a little debt to you?
You're here for money?
Wouldn't let your husband starve on the streets and get hunted down, would you?
Then there's something I want you to do for me.
Boss, I have the invitation for tonight's charity gala. It requires you bring a date. Shall I inform Mrs. Williams?
I'm sorry, Mr. Williams. I shouldn't be dancing at work.
You can dance?
Yes. I used to be the president's assistant and often attended balls with him.
You were a president's assistant?
Yes.
How did I not know this? And why did you stop being a president's assistant and switch to housekeeping at such a young age?
It's all because of you, you big jerk. If it weren't for you getting me pregnant, I would have never lost my job as an executive assistant. It's all because of you, you big jerk. If it weren't for you getting me pregnant, I would have never lost my job as an executive assistant.
Crystal.
Mr. Williams, after giving birth to Leo, the company wasn't willing to employ me as they didn't think a single mother could handle the high-intensity work. So I had no choice but to apply for a housekeeping position.
I see. That's how it is.
Anyway, I shouldn't be dancing on duty. I'll get back to work right away.
I have a chance for you to make up for it.
What?
Accompany me to the charity gala.
It would be my pleasure.
I'll be waiting for you downstairs. I'll see you soon.
Why am I so excited? Is it because I haven't attended a gala like this in a long time, or is it because Because he's the one inviting me. Forget it. No time to think. I need to go get ready.
Whoops! Didn't see you there.
She's dirty anyways. Needed a bath.
Hey, Crystal, how'd you like the taste of water?
What are you doing?
Oh, you don't think it's funny? Because me and Mia think it's hilarious.
Why would you do that? I've never done anything to hurt you.
No? Listen, bitch, you got promoted when Lucy and me been working here for years without so much as a damn raise.
I wish I could kick you out of the Rosewood Hotel myself.
I should call the police. And I'll tell Mr. Williams.
Crystal, don't pretend that because the president lets you clean his suite, you can dream of being his wife. He already has one. And a son.
I don't want to be his wife.
Stop pretending. Everyone at the hotel knows you've been getting close to him. But someone like you can never reach his level.
That's right. Even though you're the president's pet, you're still just a poor housekeeper like us.
A golden toilet? Still a golden toilet.
Let me go. Mr. Williams won't let you get away with this.
How long's she been up there?
Almost an hour.
Let me go check on her.
Are you still using Mr. Williams to threaten me? Who do you think you are, huh? The CEO's wife?
Mr. Williams is waiting for me downstairs. If I'm late, he'll definitely come to check.
She still thinks the president's coming to save her like he's just waiting downstairs for a lowly housekeeper.
You just spew lies without thinking, don't you? Look at yourself. No looks, no figure, and you even had a baby. Now why would he choose you?
Exactly. If the CEO could choose, he'd obviously pick me, not some tired old baby mama. How can Mr. Williams possibly think about you?
You should really give up on seducing the president and just be happy Stephanie's safe.
No matter what, I swear to God, I've never had the slightest intention of seducing someone.
So, she really has no interest in me at all?
I ought to wash your mouth out for telling all these filthy lies. Open wide.
Stop!
Mr. Williams.
Sir, what are you doing here?
How dare you?
Mr. President, this is all Crystal's fault.
Yeah, she's the one who didn't know her place. She was provoking us and even lying that you were waiting for her downstairs.
Lying.
Yes, we were just teaching her some manners.
And what if I say it's true?
You're saying what?
Listen very carefully. If anyone dares to harm another employee, they will be fired! And I guarantee that neither of you will find any work at any hotel ever again. That is the price you pay for this kind of behavior.
We're screwed.
Mr. Williams, with the state I'm in, I'm afraid I won't be able to make it to your gala.
Crystal, why is it every time I see you, you've managed to get yourself in some kind of trouble? Promise me when I'm not around, you'll take care of yourself, okay? Now, I was planning to take you shopping for a dress, but I don't think we're gonna have time for that now. So, let's get you undressed.
What?
I meant that you to take off your wet clothes and have a hot shower. I will wait outside. Well, the new shower gel actually just came in. You can... I'm sorry. I should have knocked. I didn't realize you'd get undressed so quickly. Here's the shower gel. I'm just gonna leave it here. Hey, can you come to my suite? Bring everything. Please hurry. You're not a teenage boy anymore. You're blushing, and your heart is racing. Wait. Was that a heart-shaped birthmark on Crystal's arm just now? Could it be? She's the woman from 9 years ago? Crystal, I have to ask you something. It's really important.
Mr. Williams, maybe you should go open the door. It sounds like something else.
Eric Williams. It's been a while.
Thanks for coming.
I'm a celebrity stylist now, so you better pay me enough for this little makeover. Or I'm gonna go squeal to the tabloids that the president of the Rosewood Hotel is a penny pincher. Oh my God. Where did you get this beauty? Look at this face. Oh, this figure. The skin. Oh. She's my muse.
Brought you here to do her styling and makeup. Keep your hands to yourself, Alex.
Is this jealousy? Is this the legendary one-night stand from 9 years ago? I'm just messing with you. So, how do you want me to style her?
I have a charity gala tonight, and she's my date.
Got it? Leave it to me. Crystal? No peeking. I want to surprise you. Oh, this is the perfect one.
It is, but I have a mark on my arm. Could you pick something that covers it?
Come on, Alex.
Mr. Williams, are you ready for your stunning date? Wow. Baby, this gentleman's already breathless. Give him a little twirl. Show him what you got.
Thank you.
Crystal, you're stunning.
Thank you.
Your arm. She really isn't the woman from 9 years ago.
I have a mark on my arm. Could you pick something that covers it?
Oh, honey, how did that happen?
I accidentally burned it on the oven a few days ago.
Pity. Don't worry. I'll find the perfect evening gown for you.
Is this...
It's just a little scar from the other days of something wrong.
It's nothing.
Sir, madam, the charity items are registered here.
Thank you. This is a Brazilian movie. Would you mind registering it? I'll just be inside saying hi to a few people.
Eric came to the gala with you, not me. In a situation like this, if you embarrass him, he'll hate you for sure.
Mr. Williams has never brought a date to an event like this. This is a first.
Crystal is, a little shy.
I see. You know, I figured maybe your date was just too beautiful and you didn't want to share it with us. Since you're in such a good mood, how about a game?
Why not?
Looks like Mr. Williams is playing chess in public. What a rare sight indeed.
Well, you know, playing chess is just so boring. Why don't we spice this up a bit with a wager?
What did you have in mind?
If I win, you hand over that $50 million project to my company.
And you're making this bet in front of everyone? You're trying to blackmail me, Kim?
I've heard you're an excellent chess player. What's the matter? Are you afraid that you're gonna lose?
Seems this guy knows Mr. William can't refuse in this situation and is trying to pressure him.
Looks like Mr. Williams has a little problem ahead.
You've lost, Mr. Williams. Don't look for another move. Just resign now. I mean, this game is unsolvable.
Who says this game's unsolvable?
Oh. Is Mr. Williams' date a secret chess master? You! No one has ever dared overturn my chessboard. Young lady, you might be Mr. Williams' date, but you owe me an explanation now.
Sir, this is a charity gala. Who wins or loses doesn't really matter, does it? The most important thing is that everyone has an enjoyable and relaxing time while benefiting a good cause.
Is that right?
I apologize for my date's behavior. She was just a little enthusiastic. Now, to make it up to everyone, I will be hosting a fundraising event at my estate next month. It's either my way of saying sorry.
Keep smiling, Crystal. You think you're so clever now? Let's see if you'll be smiling later.
Crystal, do you have any idea how much you just saved me? Kim's business has ties to the underworld. He was trying to corner me into giving him one of the biggest projects that we've had to date. Betting that I couldn't refuse. Dragging me into something shady. Thank you for helping me.
Mr. Williams, is there something on my face?
I'm just curious. How did you know that I couldn't give him the project?
I didn't I just didn't want to see you put in a difficult position.
All proceeds from tonight's auction will be donated to charity. So dig deep into those wallets and bid with your hearts. Tonight, let's introduce the first item of the night, donated by none other than Mr. Williams' date for the evening, Miss Crystal Smith.
Trust me, no one can match the value of your ruby.
Ooh, a box.
What's going on?
No idea. I gave the ruby to the assistant at the registration desk like you asked.
It appears this box is a handmade item. It has a little heart drawn on it.
You can't auction it. That box contains my diaries from childhood to now. I've written all my secrets on sticky notes and placed them inside. It's very important to me.
Trust me. Leave it to me.
Let's start the bidding. The opening bid is $100. No bids? Oh, it seems there may be something inside the box. It looks like the creator of this box has left some memories here. Let me read some aloud for you. Perhaps the words inside will reveal the true value of this item.
No.
March 20th. Leo called me Mom today. I can't believe this moment. Tears welled up. I don't regret being pregnant and giving birth to him alone. Right now, he's my greatest happiness. November 3rd. Today, Leo asked me again who Dad is. I really couldn't answer him. The memory of this mystery man came flooding back to my mind once again.
What is this? A single mom's monologue? This is ridiculous.
Keep going, keep going. I want to hear the rest of this.
Please, make them stop.
Oh, Crystal, look how embarrassing you are. Eric, I'll make you realize what a big mistake you've made bringing her instead of me.
February 8th. While packing up, I saw the things he left for me again. That ring.
I bid 100,000.
Oh my. Mr. Williams has bid 100,000 on a box that had a starting bid of 100.
I know the creator of this piece. She has one of the largest and warmest hearts of anyone that I have ever known. And she pours that warmth into her work to provide for her child. So right now, it may seem that this piece of art is worthless. I would like to tell all of you, the most precious quality that any person can have is a loving heart that warms and moves others. And if I can have just a small piece of something crafted from that quality, I'm willing to pay any price for it. Just a small piece of something crafted from that quality. I'm willing to pay any price for it.
This box isn't worth any money.
If it means as much to you, then in my eyes it's priceless.
Mr. Williams has bid $100,000 for this box. Is anyone willing to bid any higher?
If Mr. Williams is actually bidding that much for this unremarkable box, it must have some value we don't know about. I'll bid $150,000.
Oh my, do I hear 150? Anyone willing to go higher?
250.
$300.
500.
This is incredible. This box that started at an opening bid of $100 now has bids of $500,000. Just goes to show the value of an item is not always on the surface.
No, this box contains my private innermost thoughts and all my memories about Eric. If it falls into the hands of someone with ill intentions.
500 going once. 500 going twice.
1 million.
2 million. You can all continue bidding, but I will match it until you stop. This item is one that I'm determined to win.
Forget it. Who can match Mr. Williams' financial power?
Would anyone else care to place a bid? Didn't think so.
Congratulations to Mr. Williams for winning this box with his bid of $2 million. Very generous, sir.
This box, it is one of a kind, and it is no longer for sale. Thank you all for letting me have it at such a reasonable price. I would now love to present it to my date, Miss Smith.
Mr. Williams, you know this box isn't worth $2 million.
I think it's worth it. Take it. You did end up helping me out of a tight spot at the chess table, so consider this me saying thank you.
And everybody wants to live before they die. So I don't believe
It's on you, Nick. Crystal, you think you can take my man, my fortune, and my son's future? You just wait. Your days of smiling are numbered.
Crystal. Remember me?
I know you. You're Marion? Fiona's ex?
Long time no see. And you're even more beautiful.
What are you doing in here?
Don't rush me out just yet. I have some earth-shattering news to share with you.
Strawberries.
Don't come any closer. If you do, I'll scream for help.
I love a funny scream. Need I remind you how soundproof this presidential suite is? You could scream your lungs out. No one is coming to save you.
What are you saying? The Crystal is in my suite with her ex-husband right now?
Yep, and from what I know, her ex is a debt-ridden gambler, a petty thug. Can one woman really lay down with two different types of men? She's clearly just trying to seduce you while still being involved with her petty business.
No, I don't believe it. Crystal isn't the person that you say she is.
Crystal is a two-faced gold digger. I mean, I know you like her, but she's materialistic and greedy, playing both sides. Actually, you should really choose me.
Look, if she's as materialistic as you say, that works in my favor. No one is richer than me. So it gives me a much better chance than her ex. In her heart, I'm going to find her.
You're crazy. You'll only find something much worse when you get there.
Crystal? You okay?
Quick, call 911.
What did that bastard do to you? I'll teach him a lesson.
Hey, I'm fine. See, I'm all right. It's him who needs the help. That's why we're calling 911.
For him?
Yes. As a single mom, I've had men bothering me before, so I signed up for kickboxing classes. Turns out they came in handy. But why are you here?
I heard you're in my suite with your ex-husband, and I was jealous. Because, Crystal, I like you.
Eric, Wait a minute. He's not my ex-husband.
What?
Should have known I couldn't have trusted that backstabber. Fiona gave me money and told me to find an opportunity to take advantage of Crystal.
Fiona put you up to this. Why? What have I ever done to her?
It was me. She knows I like you. So in her fury, she came up with this evil plan to get back at you. It's all my fault. I didn't know the mother of my child was going to be like this.
Actually, the mother of your child.
To be so nice, Crystal. There's no point defending her. She's the mother of my child, but she has repeatedly wronged you. I can't keep her around anymore. It's time for her to go. Leave. I don't want you here.
Eric, what did I do wrong? I don't want to be separated from you and our son.
Having a mother like you is what is hurting him.
Crystal, you think by getting rid of me, you can just waltz in and become the CEO's wife? Think again.
Mr. Williams? Mr. Williams, are you here? I've brought the documents from the hotel.
Hi. Thanks for coming. Champagne?
I delivered the documents, so I'll be on my way.
No, Crystal, wait. I'm so sorry.
Is this what you billionaires do for fun? So the hell with champagne?
I invited you tonight because I have a very important question.
What is it?
Crystal, will you be the lady of this villa?
Did you do this for me?
I may have had a peek at the post-its inside your box without asking, and I found one with a wish list.
I need a drink before I lose it. My heart's already racing, and who knows what else you've got up your sleeve. But I'm really curious. When did you start liking me?
Maybe it's when we made that cake together for Leo. Or maybe it's when I first saw you in that evening gown. Maybe it's when you upturned the chessboard at the ball and got me out of that tight spot. Or maybe it was even earlier than that. The moment I first saw you. Crystal, do you believe in destiny?
I do. Can I tell you a secret? If it weren't for you sleeping with me 9 years ago, I wouldn't be in this situation. Nor had I got pregnant and had Leo. If it weren't for you sleeping with me 9 years ago, I wouldn't be in this situation.
When did I sleep with you? You're either drunk or mistaking me for someone else. Who's the guy? Do you like him more than you like me?
Where am I?
You're awake. What was that for?
What did you do to me last night?
What?
You've got 2 seconds to explain to me why I'm completely naked.
Crystal, you have the wrong idea. Last night you vomited all over me. All over yourself. I didn't really have an option, but to have one of my maids remove your clothes and wash them.
I'm sorry. Thank you. What about Leo?
No, don't worry. I had him brought here. He's playing with Jack.
If it weren't for you sleeping with me 9 years ago, I wouldn't be in this situation. Nor would I got pregnant and had Leo. Did I say anything to you last night?
You said a lot. What did you want to know?
Stop joking around. Tell me, what did I say?
Come in.
Mr. Williams, it's terrible. Jack and Leo are both missing.
What?
Leo!
Leo, come out, where are you?
Mr. President, we found Master Leo. He's in the hospital.
Oh God, what happened to him?
Jack, hey, do you miss your mommy?
I miss you so much. When can you come back?
Mommy can come back, but I need you to help me, okay?
Okay, how can I help you?
That's my boy. Okay, I need you to help me call Leo over to the other side of the road so I can talk to him, okay? Don't worry. After today, our family will be able to be together again.
Hey, you wanna go out and play soccer? Yeah, sure, that sounds like fun. Wait, Leo, your jacket looks really nice. Did my dad buy it for you? Give it to me. Okay, only because you're being so nice to me today. Wait!
When the kid in the yellow jacket comes out, I want you to floor it. Run him over if you can, got it?
The amount of money you're paying me, I'll make sure that kid's a road pizza.
No, wait! Wait, no, wait!
Hey, Crystal, just try and stay calm. It's gonna be okay.
Doctor, how is my son?
Patient is severely bleeding and need a blood transfusion immediately. However, our blood bank is running critically low. Can any of you donate type A blood?
I can.
Direct relatives can't donate blood to each other. It can cause health issues.
I'm type A. He can take my blood.
No. He can't.
Why not?
He just can't.
Crystal, it's life or death. Let me save Leo.
No one wants to save him more than I do. But anyone can give him blood. Except you.
Are you saying that Leo's...
Mommy!
Leo, thank God you're okay. I'm so glad you're safe.
I'm fine.
Then who's being treated?
Jack. Eric, please save Jack.
What happened to him?
He got hit by a car. And if I wasn't there to save him, he might be.
Crystal, Leo, I was wrong. I shouldn't have tried to hurt you. Please help save my son. I'll do anything if it means saving his life.
You can take my blood. I'm type A.
Mr. Williams, rest assured, your wife is being detained on suspicion of attempted murder.
She was never my wife.
Crystal, I know I've done a lot of bad things, but I just have one request. Please take care of Jack for me. Promise me, will you?
Crystal. What you said earlier.
Don't you get it? That woman you had the one night stand with in room 805 at the Rosewood Hotel. It was me.
I never told anyone about room 805. You really are the woman from 9 years ago. I think in my heart, I I knew it this whole time. I thought I imagined you for years. I searched like crazy for you. I couldn't find a trace. I thought maybe you didn't want me found.
I would never hide from you. And that night, it was important to me. I was hurt when you disappeared, and I don't regret having Leo. Not for 1 second.
Daddy!
I'm so happy you found your way back to me. Just please, don't ever leave me again.
Not for all the cream cake in the world.
I like you.
Guys, let's do this. First positions, please.
You're the waitress?
Waitress?
Wait, you guys ate cream cake without telling me? That's not fair!
What do you call it?
Leo, what happened? Leo, please don't scare mommy like this.
Ready, go.
I don't move.
You don't move.
Do I move?
You don't move. You just react. But everyone, we're going to be really shocked and react because, oh my goodness, this cake is on the ground.
Cut. And go team. Yeah, go team.
Okay, so we'll have you all playing in the background there. You guys can play for a little bit. We'll let you know when we're good to go. But remember, very quietly.